What would happen if you died on every planet in our solar system? It's a morbid yet fascinating question. Each planet is a unique world, with its own deadly rules. Crushing pressures, searing heat, toxic atmospheres, and freezing voids. Today we'll step out, no suit, no protection, onto each planet, and see exactly how the universe would end us. This isn't about fear, but about understanding just how rare and precious Earth's life-supporting conditions really are. Ready for a tour of cosmic lethality? Let's begin. First stop. Mercury, closest to the sun. Step outside and the vacuum hits instantly. Your lungs rupture, moisture boils from your eyes and mouth. On the sunlit side, temperatures soar to 427 degrees Celsius, 800 degrees Fahrenheit. You're flash-boiled and charred in seconds. On the dark side, it's minus 173 degrees Celsius, minus 280 degrees Fahrenheit. You freeze solid almost instantly, your cells shattering from within. Either way, you're dead in under a minute. Mercury's lack of atmosphere means no protection from solar radiation. Your DNA is shredded, but you won't last long enough to care. No gentle exit here. Just a brutal, instantaneous end. Mercury is a world of extremes, flash-fried or flash-frozen, with the vacuum finishing you off before you can even process what's happening. The sun's raw power is on full display. There's no time for pain, only oblivion, no magnetic field, no shield, just you and the universe's most unforgiving environment. Mercury is a cosmic reminder, not all worlds are meant for life. Step here and you're gone before you know it. On to the next planet. Welcome to Venus, Earth's so-called sister but truly a planetary nightmare. The air is 96% carbon dioxide, thick with sulfuric acid clouds. Breathe in and acid burns your lungs instantly, but you wouldn't even get that far. The pressure is 92 times Earth's, like being a kilometer underwater. You're crushed flat in a split second, bones and organs pulverized. The temperature? 465 degrees Celsius, 870 degrees Fahrenheit, hotter than Mercury, hot enough to melt lead. There's no relief, no night side, just endless searing heat. Crushed and cooked at once, you're erased almost before you arrive. Venus is a perfect killing machine, toxic, crushing and scorching, no survival time, no chance, just instant oblivion. It's not a sister planet, but a warning of what runaway climate can do. Venus is pure, efficient destruction. Let's move on. Back on Earth, death is personal, not planetary. Our world is the exception. Its air, pressure, and temperature are tuned for life. Here you die from biology, accident, or time, not from the planet itself. Earth's dangers are rare, local, and often avoidable. Even in extremes, Antarctica's cold, the Sahara's heat, there are safe havens. Natural disasters happen, but they're the exception, not the rule. On Earth, death is a possibility, not a certainty dictated by physics. Here you can live a full life before the end. Earth is the baseline, the paradise we take for granted. It's the only place where death isn't guaranteed by the environment. Our planet is a gentle anomaly in a hostile universe. Now let's see what Mars has in store. Mars, humanity's next frontier, but still deadly. The air is thin, mostly carbon dioxide, with less than 1% of Earth's pressure. Step outside and you suffocate. Your body's moisture boils away, your lungs and eyes blister. You stay conscious for about 15 seconds, then pass out from lack of oxygen. Death follows in under 2 minutes. The cold is relentless. Minus 62 degrees Celsius, minus 80 degrees Fahrenheit, on average, freezing you after you're already gone. Mars offers little protection from radiation, but you won't last long enough to worry. The silence is eerie. Sound barely travels in the thin air. Your end is quiet, cold, and lonely. Mars is not a gentle neighbor. Onward to the giants. Jupiter, no surface, just endless atmosphere. Fall in and Jupiter's gravity pulls you down at terrifying speed. You burn up from friction like a meteor. Survive that and the pressure skyrockets. Your body is crushed and torn apart by violent storms. Jupiter's radiation belt fries you instantly. Deeper, hydrogen turns metallic and you're dissolved, your atoms lost in the chaos. Dying here isn't a moment, it's a process of total annihilation. Jupiter erases you completely. Next, Saturn. Saturn, beautiful rings, deadly world. Like Jupiter, there's no surface, just a plunge into violent high-speed winds. Entry incinerates you, survive, and Saturn's winds, over 1,100 miles per hour, shred you apart. Pressure and heat crush and cook you as you fall. Toxic gases are the least of your worries. Saturn consumes you, scattering your remains in its endless storms. The last thing you'd see, those iconic rings circling chaos. Now, to Uranus. Uranus, an ice giant, tilted and frigid, No surface, just a plunge into the coldest atmosphere in the solar system, minus 224 degrees Celsius, minus 371 degrees Fahrenheit. You freeze solid almost instantly, your cells shattering. If you somehow survive, pressure crushes your frozen form. Winds up to 560 miles per hour, toss your icy remains. Deeper, methane turns to diamond, your atoms might join the rain. Death here is swift, silent, and surreal. Next, Neptune. Neptune. Deep blue, dark, and deadly. No surface, only a fall into supersonic winds, up to 1,200 miles per hour. You're torn apart instantly, then flash frozen at minus 214 degrees Celsius, minus 353 degrees Fahrenheit. Whatever's left is crushed by rising pressure, maybe even turned to diamond dust. Neptune is chaos incarnate, a violent, icy end at the edge of the solar system. No time to process, no chance to survive. Let's return home. Every planet but Earth offers a unique, brutal end. Crushed, cooked, frozen, or torn apart. Gas and ice giants don't just kill you, they unmake you atom by atom. Only Earth nurtures life, its conditions a delicate shield in a hostile universe. We live in a fragile bubble surrounded by cosmic lethality. Understanding these deadly worlds makes our own seem even more miraculous. Which planet's death surprised you most? Let us know in the comments. And remember, cherish this rare, gentle world we call home.